What if I told you that you can substitute
minced meat with
walnuts? Is that what it's called? Minced? Gehakt? Anyways, I'm going to show you today how we make a delicious vegan macaroni using walnuts.
enough with the processed vegan BS. I am going to show you how you can make it yourself and you'll know exactly what you're using. Now, if you're new here, click the subscribe button because you have found a channel that is going to make your plant-based journey so much more fun.
My name is Miguela, also known as Aito Mama. I'm a traditional Surinamese woman and I love everything travel and food and fun and adventure and a bunch of stuff, and I'm going off track right now, so let's stick to the cooking. Let's go.
So my macaroni has been boiling for a few minutes. Now I'm gonna rinse out all of the water and then I'm gonna show you exactly what ingredients we are using today. Now these are the walnuts that we will be using today, some sweet corn kernels, then we have some tomato paste, and then a delicious seasoned sweet soy sauce traditionally made right here in Suriname. Then we have our mixed seasonings. This mix was personally made by myself and it's a mixture of rosemary, oregano, ginger powder, cayenne powder, and paprika powder. Then we have our garlics, our onion, our hot pepper. Y'all know there's no meal without hot pepper, right? Then we have a tomato, some pimento seeds, some bay leaves, scallion, ripe plantains, and one of my favorite vegetables right here in Suriname, and that is kousaban. Most people know it as yard-long beans. This is a very common vegetable right here in Suriname. Now for this meal, I use vegetable ghee. Now vegetable ghee is a clarified butter made from different vegetable oils, and it's something that's often used in Indian cooking. I'm going to start off by cutting my garlics, my onions, my hot pepper, and my scallion. For this meal, I used 1 onion and 6 cloves of garlic. Then I moved on to cutting my yard-long beans in very tiny pieces. And then I had to move my station because it just started pouring real hard. To be honest, it was really a vibe cooking in the rain. Now, after cutting all the ingredients for the macaroni, I used my masher, or whatever you call it, to mash my walnuts into minced meat. Then I preheated my pan and added a little bit of vegetable ghee. And now I'm gonna start my caramelization process using my onions and hot pepper. I always fry these first to release all the flavors and create the flavor base of my dish. I fry them until slightly brown before I add my garlics to the mix. Now after you've added your garlics, you're gonna fry everything for a minute or two and then add your minced walnuts to the mixture. Now properly mix everything together before adding your tomato paste along with your sweet seasoned soy sauce. You're gonna continue mixing and frying everything together for a minute or two, and then you're gonna add a little bit of water. This is the part where I forgot to press play, but I'm gonna still give you the deets, no worries. Add that water to create your sauce. Stir in your pan for a few seconds. Then add your corn kernels, your finely chopped yard-long beans, your pimento seeds, bay leaves, and our special mixed seasoning. And then let it cook for another 2 minutes before adding your macaroni. Now once that macaroni is added, it won't take any longer before your meal is ready to go. Just make sure the sauce is evenly spread out and just continue to let it fry on high heat while you're stirring for about 2 to 3 minutes. I also added my vegan vegetable stock cubes and did a little taste test. You can decide whatever amount of salt intake you want in your meal, but I advise you to start with a little bit and you can always add more, because if you add a lot at the same time, you can't really come back from that. And I promise you, it was as good as it looks. Now, the plantains. I also decided to use vegetable ghee for this. Let it get hot. And this is how I cut my plantains. Very simple. And then all you need to do is fry it on each side until golden brown. Make sure to place them on a piece of paper towel to draw out the remaining oil. We don't like oily plantains. Now the food is ready, y'all. This is what the macaroni looks like. A nutty macaroni. Full of flavors and different textures and super easy to make. Now let's share this recipe with the rest of the YouTube community. Click the like button so we can let YouTube know that other people need to see this, because this is another banger. Now y'all know I like my plating. No messy things around here. So let's add our fried plantains, some fresh tomatoes and cucumbers, and sprinkle some scallion on top. And this is it, our nutty macaroni. No animal meats, no fake vegan processed meats, simply plants made from scratch. Now tell me how this sounds. Plant-based cooking classes in nature, adventures, rivers and beaches, tapping into your consciousness, tapping into your body, truly finding solitude in beautiful Jamaica. Next year, May, I am hosting my annual plant-based wellness retreat in beautiful Jamaica, and you are invited. A wellness retreat that just gets better and better every year. You can check out my website for more information, but right now we gotta tap into this nutty macaroni. Is this a meal you would make at home? And if you do, please come back to the comments and let us know what you think, girl. Also, do let me know what else you would want to see on this channel, because your girl can make anything, because I know that everything can be veganized. See you in the next one.